stop. Before you scroll away, think about this. When was the last time you saw a dog attacking a cat? Think carefully, because if you have, you need to hear what happened to me just 3 days ago. And you need to know why only 3 people survived out of hundreds. I'm about to share the exact signs that saved my life, the exact timeline, the specific actions that kept me alive when everyone else vanished forever. But before that, you need to understand something terrifying. Anyone who sees a dog attacking a cat has exactly 24 hours. Not 23, not 25. Exactly 24 hours before something comes for them. The pattern is so precise, so predictable, I can even time it down to the minute. I'm a delivery driver. It was Tuesday night, wrapping up my shift at a sketchy apartment complex. That's when I saw it, and that's when my countdown began. Behind the dumpsters, a pit bull trapping a gray tabby. Normal, right? Wrong. The dog moved like a machine, robotic, as if someone was controlling it remotely. I yelled through rocks. The dog didn't react. But what really freaked me out, the cat wasn't making normal cat sounds. It was screaming, actually screaming like a human child. When it ended, the dog walked past me with blank, empty eyes. Not angry, not excited, just empty, like a turned-off robot. I rushed to help the cat. Gone. No body, no blood, just a silence so deep it felt like the world itself was muted. The next day, every dog I saw stared at me. Not normal curiosity. They would literally freeze whatever they were doing and follow my every move with their eyes. Their owners didn't notice. 8 dogs, 8 different locations, identical behavior. That night, I found something that changed everything. Online forums full of people sharing the same experience. Witness dog attack. Now dogs act strange. But here's the scary part. Every single person went silent exactly 24 hours after they posted. I started digging. Missing person reports. News articles. Always the same timeline. Witnesses see the attack, post online, and then vanish forever. Hours 18 to 20, my reflection started lagging in mirrors. A half-second delay, like a bad video call connection. Hours 20 to 22, scratching sounds inside my walls. Not mice. Something bigger. Something with claws. Hours 22 to 23, every dog in my neighborhood gathered outside my building. Dozens of them, standing in perfect rows, all staring up at my window. That's when I realized what I'd witnessed wasn't random violence. It was a selection process. 11:58 p.m., 2 minutes before my 24 hours were up. The gray tabby from the attack appeared outside my 3rd floor window, floating, glowing yellow eyes, twice the size it should have been, with too many teeth. Behind it, translucent figures of all the missing people. Hundreds of witnesses who hadn't survived their 24 hours. "Join us," they whispered. "Your vigil is over." The cat phased through my window. Up close, its body was wrong. Its limbs stretched like rubber, and its face shifted between cat and human features. "You witnessed the marking ritual," it said in the voices of the disappeared. "Now you become part of our collection." Here's what saved my life. The one thing no other survivor knew. My grandmother's protection ritual. She made me memorize it when I was a child. When darkness calls your name, call upon the light that burns eternal. I started saying it. The entity recoiled like I'd burned it. Its form flickered and became transparent. At exactly midnight, 24 hours after the attack, everything vanished. But here's what you need to know if this happens to you. Hours 1 to 12, you'll feel off, but ignore it. Don't. Start preparing immediately. Hours 12 to 18, technology starts to fail. Mirrors show delays. This is your warning. Phones glitch, screens flicker, clocks stop or skip. I watched my reflection lag behind, just a fraction of a second, but enough to freeze me in place. It's subtle, but it's there. Don't ignore it like I did. Hours 18 to 23, The scratching begins. Find a protection ritual from a true religion. Practice it. The scratching gets worse, relentless, and maddening. I could hear it inside walls, floors, even the ceiling sometimes. It's like whatever's coming is right behind the thin veil between our world and something else. I started chanting, repeating every prayer I could remember, anything to hold it back. Hours 23 to 24, they come for you. Whatever protection you have, use it exactly at midnight. I won't lie, those last minutes feel endless. The silence is thick, like the calm before a storm. When the time hits, you have to be ready. No hesitation, no doubt. Just speak or do whatever ritual you have, because that's your only chance. I survived, but someone else paid the price. My neighbor, Mr. Rodriguez. An elderly man I delivered to for years, vanished. Nobody remembers he ever existed except me. The entity took him as my substitute. I keep seeing him in my dreams. His face, confused and scared. It's like a cruel trade. Someone has to go, and this time it was him. I wonder if he's even still out there, or just another lost soul in that collection. But I found something the other survivors don't know. The entity leaves traces. Mr. Rodriguez's cat, a gray tabby identical to the one from the attack, still appears in my peripheral vision. It's trying to tell me something. Sometimes, I hear soft meowing when I'm alone. A warning? A plea? I don't know, but I feel like I'm being watched. By that cat, by the entity, by something I can't fully understand. I think I know how to stop this permanently. I've found the source, the original attack that started this cycle. And I've found 2 other survivors willing to help me end it. We're planning something dangerous, something no one's ever attempted before. If it works, it could finally break this endless loop of terror. If it fails, well, I don't want to think about that. If you want to know how we're planning to destroy this entity forever, make sure you're subscribed with notifications on. Because what we're about to try has never been attempted before. And if you've witnessed a dog attacking a cat, your 24-hour countdown has already started. Use the protection ritual I shared. It works. Trust me. But remember, you only get one chance to survive. Make it count. Drop a comment if you've ever seen a dog acting strangely around cats. And share this video. It might save someone's life. Because this entity is still out there, still marking witnesses, still collecting souls. Your 24 hours start the moment you witness the attack. Don't waste them.